You don't want to walk in. Y'all go out and you
Yeah.
walk in and she's like, oh, just letting you know I smashed him. Oh, I smashed him too. It's been a long time. Take the king who make a little bit less but love me down to the ground. What about the groupies? So do you get some residual coochie because of you hanging with Bow, you with Usher?
You ain't gonna get in trouble.
Ooh.
You won't get in trouble here with a CPN, trust me.
I do. I like to look at your social media. I might get social media before I get your number because I might not even want your number.
She doesn't show who is sponsoring the vacation. She doesn't show who is sponsoring the 5-star lobster, shrimp, tomahawk steak. Y'all don't like wearing condoms.
The older you get, you really don't. Now you're not an asset, you're a liability. So if you're a liability, then what I need you for?
That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30. That's the way I like it.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Curves and Combos. We are on episode 25. We are your hosts. My name is Gina.
I'm Poe.
And we have a guest today, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
We got a guest.
How are you?
Y'all, this is Sean. This is Sean. So this is our male co-host for the day. He is going to be giving his male opinion on all of our topics. Ask the
very
aunties.
opinionated.
Yeah. So before we get started, let everybody know where they can find you. What are your social media handles?
Oh my God, that's such a content creator. What is? I don't even know what's my. I don't even look at it.
Oh wow.
SHAWN713 VIP. That's my IG. Sean Stovall is my Facebook, and I don't have TalkTick.
He don't have a talk tick. Y'all
Oh, and congratulations, y'all on episode 25.
Yes.
Congratulations.
25. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at y'all.
Now, what do you do, Sean? What is your like? I've known Sean for many years. We'll get into that later. I've known Sean many years, but I don't even know your title. I just see you with all the celebrities at all the hottest parties. You be with all the celebrities.
Well, my job is I am 10-time Grammy Award-winning producer Brian Michael Cox's day-to-day management. So I do his day-to-day. And because he's worked with, the Ushers, Jermaine's, Nelly's, he did Be Without You for Mary J. He did Confessions, Burn. We just around a lot of people. So in your natural, I guess, hustler ambition, you need to figure out how to turn those friendships into a paycheck. Like, I don't want to be just no professional homeboy.
Yeah.
So you get cool with certain people. Hey, I don't want to be cool with you. I want to be cool with the manager. Hey, y'all got a party. I mean, y'all got a show coming up in Houston. You want an after party check, and then let's get it, and then let me get my commission. And hey, I mean, it feels good to just put your name on a piece of paper and you make a couple thousand.
I know that's right. So, but how did you get into it? Like, did you grow up with D-Cox or like
so
did you?
me and Brian went to Welch together. So that was 92,
don't tell your age.
93. Oh yeah, you can see. Long as I don't start losing the hair, I'm cool with the grades. I'm cool with the.
That's that wisdom.
Yeah. So, but me and Brian went to middle school together, and then when we was grown, it was crazy. Must have been like October, November. Remember Max is off of Augusta.
Off Augusta.
Like yeah.
Sure do.
And so I was in there. That's before social media. So like he in there with a mink on, popping bottles. I'm like, nigga, what you doing? Like, we 21, 22.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, man, I'm in Atlanta. I'm producing music. But at that point, like, I'm not really big into, like, I don't know. I'm not reading credits. And back then, you just didn't know. So then kind of find out. So that's how that went. And then we started working together at that point. And
wait, so y'all seeing each other in the club?
Okay, I'm sorry.
He immediately just started working with you?
No. And I'm sorry. Okay, so I guess I went. Okay, so I started each other in the club. He's like, oh, my birthday's coming up. At that point, I didn't know our birthdays are 2 days apart.
Okay.
So I'm November 29th. He's December 1st. So he was like, well, my birthday coming up, I want to do some birthday parties. I was like, all right, cool. I had never done that before, but we grown up. We was just outside everywhere, just joking. Metropolis.
Dang.
Blah, blah, blah. Oasis.
Mm-hmm.
So that year I went to M Bars, like, yo, like, blah, blah, blah. He want to do a birthday party. All right, cool. Then Visions, but Visions had a Visions in Atlanta. So they were already familiar with him through Atlanta because he was out there with Jermaine and them. So we did something there, and then we did something at Hush off of I-10. And so we did like a weekend worth of parties. And then that next day, like, yo, come to my house like that Monday. He's like, I like how you handle your business. I want you to start working with me. So that's when I started doing that. But at that point, I was just like an executive assistant. And then from there, we did that for a couple of years. And then, I mean, took breaks. But even within that, I started creating relationships with other people. Because remember back then, you didn't have social media. So like you had to actually, like you had to know who was the point person. So I became the point person for Nelly. Because if you see the interview with Paul Wall and then when Paul said, when he did Grills in Atlanta, I went to the studio. And so that's when I met like the whole Dirty ENT crew. And so we all became real good friends. So then that was like, when they come to Houston or somebody Houston would want to book them, they'll come through me. So that's how that went. And then at some point, then Brian created a new company. Like, I want you to come on as far as like day-to-day management. So I do all the day-to-day stuff. So I deal with this. Like, he might not even know his own schedule. He'd be like, what I got to do today? I'd be like, or he'll text me, am I free on this day? I'm like, nigga.
So you literally manage his life. Everything that he has going on, his meetings, interviews,
day-to-day
hosting,
stuff.
everything.
You book the flights, all that stuff?
I booked the flights, I booked the rooms. And I just text him, hey, like I'm a Southwest. Anybody know me, I fly Southwest. He fly Delta. So it's very much we normally, and I like to get there before him anyway. I like to get there before him. I have everything situated. If anything going wrong, I don't want him to have to get there and wait 30 minutes, an hour. I get there, but let me know, boom, boom, boom. I have his key waiting on him. So, I mean, that's why I tell people, like, I mean, you literally dealing with somebody else's life. So I deal with, I got to get up before him. I got to go to bed after him. If he decides, he's the talent. So if he decides to get drunk one night, he can get drunk. I still got to work. That's why
What do your off days look like, though? If you're, like, managing somebody's whole life, when do you have time for you?
I don't. But, I mean, it's fun. I mean, that's the thing about it. You have to really like the person that you're working with. Because if you don't, it's like...
It's not a job if you like the person.
Yeah.
Y'all real friends.
And that's literally like saying we real friends. Like, I literally, like... I call his Mama Pam. Like, I done been to their house for holidays. I done slept at their house, you know, blah, blah, blah. His mama called me. So it's not like just this a nigga I'm just all right with. And that's why it's also not like somebody I secretly don't like. But like, it's like I want to see him succeed and also know where he falls short at. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta make the music, if you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you need somebody that can pull that weight on the other side because certain shit gonna fall through the cracks. So it's like, okay, cool, let me take care of that. So I take care of that, you take care of that. And then he's the very, very nice guy and I'm not the nice guy. So it's like we go well together. We mesh. So it's like, he'd be like, you gotta go talk to Sean about that. And I'd be like,
no.
We ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna happen.
He light skinned, but he ain't no pushover. Okay. All right. Damn, that's cool as hell.
It is.
Damn.
It's cool, but
that's cool.
It's a blessing.
Your job is like, you're getting paid to have, I mean, I'm quite sure you have stressful moments. Like any type of job, dealing with people, juggling stuff, I'm quite sure, but it's still like, I be watching your Instagram story like, dang.
And all these years, and you don't know what the hell I'm doing. All these years, you don't know, he do something.
I've never known. I'm like, what does he do? I didn't know if you were a road manager. Yeah, okay. I didn't know if you, I had no clue.
I guess so in between that, so, you know, so we based out of So Def Studios in Atlanta. That's Jermaine's studio. So, you know, Brian and Jermaine are like Batman and Robin, you know, Cagney, Lacey, whatever you want to call it, the duo. And so, you know, Bow will come around. So Bow's birthday coming up, he's like, he wanted me to help him do some, like help him with some stuff. So I helped him. And so from there, I started working with him also. So it was like, but I'm only one person. I can only do but be in two places at one time. So, and my loyalty is always going to ride with Brian. I don't give a fuck who you are. So I had to like, you know, because at that point we started doing the after parties for Usher in Vegas when he had the residency.
I remember saying that, yep.
So every week we was flying to Vegas like clockwork. Like we would go Friday because, you know, he had Friday, Saturday, and Wednesday shows. So we would fly out there Friday, do Friday, Saturday, catch the first flight out Sunday, be in Atlanta all week, and then we do it all over again on Saturday. So, I mean, I couldn't be in two places at one time. But I will admit, and I am very thankful because doing, you know, road management for Bow, that kind of that put me in that space because, like, I had to, because no matter what, you know, Bow is who Bow is. Like, you know, he's been a celebrity for so long. He is a teen, you know, icon.
Absolutely.
So it's like, you know, being with him, that taught me so much of like, you know, how to move in those spaces and how to conduct yourself. So it just only made it that much bigger and easier for me to just do what I do with Brian because, you know, Brian he's a major figure, but he's not like a face. So like if you don't know him, you don't have to worry about that. Like I've had to curse out people in the mall in Dallas because we was in Dallas with Bow and they told Bow like you gotta take your hat off and he was like, yo, if I take my hat off, like
They're gonna know.
They gonna know who I am, and it's like, and they still didn't care. So like, we have rules in the mall. Took his hat off.
I ain't never heard of no mall that with no hat policy.
That's the same thing with Austin. I remember in Austin, what's that mall we saw to go to, like was Texas Relays, whatever that mall was. They kicked me out because I had my hat cocked to the side, and they was like, "That's a gang affiliation," and da 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 da. So, but anyway, back to the real story. So they told Barry to take his hat off. He took his hat off. Now here we go. Now we got a whole line of people wanting to take pictures, and now they looking at me. I told you. Like, he wasn't bothering nobody. He was in there spending money. He wasn't bothering nobody. You want to come bother him, so you got to take his hat off, and now you got a fucking line of people trying to take pictures. So I mean, so that's like just the different levels. Like I deal with Brian. We just, we cool. People want to take pictures with him too, but it's not like a Bow Wow moment. So
because Bow was like the face of. Yeah, he's the actual artist. Yeah, I remember whenever Usher did have his residency and the after party, Shawn is who I hit up. Like, what do I do for the after party? How do I get to the? He like, okay, you gonna go here because they had like the after party had like a secret room, and it was like that's what Usher was with his dancers, and Shawn was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna let so and so know that you. Yeah, he well connected.
Look then.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't even remember that.
You don't remember that? Yeah, and it was like behind a little bookcase.
Like, I know that, but think about every single week. Like, and that's what I went to Vegas the other day. Vegas is definitely not the same. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's the Usher effect. Like, when I say people's going every weekend for Usher. So, I mean, if I know you, like, I'm never going to be Hollywood, especially, but we're not going to go there. But, we just going, if I know you, I know you. So, like, I'm not going to be like, nah, but, like, I would rather for you to be, like, in the right spot. Like, the right spot was in that a VIP. That was in a proper VIP room. It wasn't just like, so, yeah, I mean, my people, and I know y'all know how to act. Because it's nothing worse than a groupie, especially on my watch. Because now they looking at me, showing you people in here trying to take pictures. Trip. I seen a dude get kicked out, but we're not going to talk about that.
But the men be the biggest groupies, though. Yes. The men will literally push the women out the way to take a picture with the celebrity to say, yeah, me and my bro.
Man do not know you. You just met him.
Me and bro finna do some business.
We just took a picture.
Bro put me on some major game. Now the rest of 2025, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, dudes is definitely,
What about the groupies? So do you get some residual coochie because of you hanging with Bow, you with Usher, you with Nelly, you with
not these days. I don't want it no more.
Come on now.
To, though.
You acting like an unk now.
Used to.
I mean, because like I just told you, I have to be up
okay
before everybody. I have to go to sleep after everybody. So you think about, I've done a whole night of work. You think that's the last thing on my mind is trying to focus on random. Like, it ain't that serious no more. Back in the good old days, but now.
So we ask all of our male guests, are you single? I'm single. You single? Super single.
Super?
Yeah, super. That's unfortunate, but it's super.
It's unfortunate.
Okay. I mean, because it's like with me, you gotta really understand what I do, and everybody don't really understand. Like, and I'm not gonna argue with you about my lifestyle. I'm not gonna argue with you about how I pay the bills. I'm not gonna argue with you about how we able to go eat these $500 dinners and how we able to take these trips. Like, I'm not doing nothing. Trust me.
You're never in a city for more than like 3 days. So how would you even build a real connection with somebody?
That's why you have to be okay. Like, you gotta be self-sufficient. Like, you have to be able to know that, okay.
Would you take your boo on the road with you?
That's not a problem. But as long as you know how to act. And I mean act as far as like, I just don't really like, you gotta understand like I'm at work. Like, so if I'm at work and you gotta understand like, okay, he's at work, blah, blah, blah. Like, you gotta be self-sufficient. You gotta be able to say, hey, I can go maintain my own stuff. I can do this. I seen like a dude that just got traded to the Texans or something. His girlfriend was mad because she was hungry. He stopped doing autographs.
She wanted to go get something to eat, yeah.
Like, bro, like, you at work. You at work, my G. Like, baby girl, you gonna have to, like, if you can't be self-sufficient, then I can't, so, but I mean, I would, because for me, it's not even about cheating. It's just like the fact that a lot of women just can't deal with what I do. And so, and that's just not, I'm just not in that space to where, like, I don't really like the whole what you bring to the table thing, but it's like, I bring a lot. So
you bring a lot to travel. You always traveling. You around celebrities, so you need someone who understands your lifestyle, someone who isn't gonna make you stop doing what you're doing just to order some food.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta understand that you're not gonna be in the city to spend time and be up under them for.
Yeah, that's what, like I need an understanding of all of that.
Yeah.
Like it can't be no like the insecurities, like those days, and you with such and such, and I know y'all da 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 da. Like I'm not.
So your cutoff game is strong.
Super strong.
You cut it off, like
super strong.
Mm.
Like I have funerals in my head, people all the time that's still alive.
Yeah. Okay.
Well.
All right, y'all. Well, if y'all want to follow Sean, get at Sean because he's single.
Super.
He already told you his requirements, the little red flags and everything. You got to be understanding. So y'all hit him up.
What's a red flag? See, now.
Well, you said a red flag would be someone who didn't understand your lifestyle.
Yeah,
someone who, isn't, you don't want to bring a girl around who you're dating her and then she sees Bow Wow and she's like, oh my God. That would be terrible. That would be so embarrassing.
That's super embarrassing. I had a girl do that once before. Women think they slick. So she did some slick shit, like tagged him in a photo that we was all out and she tagged him.
Wow.
So that now that triggers him. So now whoop-de-whoop. So I'm like, okay, you got it. The one thing I know for sure, y'all got it.
You got it. Okay.
And so it's hard for me because you want like a cool, chill woman, but if she's not used to this lifestyle, and it just becomes an instant issue. And it's like it'd be like if you a 9 to 5 or you in bed by 10 o'clock, which I totally respected. What you gonna do with me? Then I don't go out to work till 11 or 12. And that's why a lot of times women feel like, oh, you niggas, y'all just want to fuck with hoes. It's not that we want to fuck with hoes, but what's the availability? Like, the outside girls are outside at 3 o'clock when we outside in the morning. So now who gonna get that late night text? Who get that late night call? Like, what's up? And they be like, oh, y'all only fucking with this type of woman. Well, that type of woman is up. You sleep. You gotta be up at 6 a.m., which I respect it. But if you can't, like one woman, and I respect her, she's a principal, and she was just like, I can't be outside.
She can't keep up with that.
No, she's not. She's like, I just can't be out. Like, I'm a principal of elementary school. That means my teacher's gonna be outside. That means my parents gonna be outside. They can't see me outside with you. Blah blah blah. So it's like no matter what I do, she just can't. She just can't, like, and I'm like, I respect it. But mind you, she's built like an outside girl, but she's a principal. So it's like you still be like, fuck, but then you be like, so I can't argue with you. Like I love you to death, but I can't do nothing with you.
You can't do, yeah. I see her point. I see
so
yours
your girl gotta
too.
Be outside?
Nah, I don't want you to be outside, but you gotta understand outside.
Why you outside?
He's working.
You understand why you outside?
Yeah.
Can she be outside too?
Yeah, but you gotta be outside with a level of respect. Like you can't just be outside like I don't need. Like I went outside. I think that was at Bun. I think Bun had Amelie's party at T-Town. I went outside with a girl. This girl hugged everybody and their mama.
Oh, you don't like that when a girl hugging security, hugging the promoters, hugging everybody in there?
Girl, I'm talking about because now I look like the goofy. Like I'm sitting here waiting on you to get through hugging niggas. Man, come on, man.
Oh, see, no.
That was our first and our last.
That was it.
I tell you, my cutoff game. I look goofy. I'm sitting outside waiting.
You're waiting on her to say hi to everybody.
I'm literally like, we walking. She got to stop. Oh, that's just my home, man. Man, you better chunk the niggas a deuce.
Was she a part of the nightlife? Like, was she a waitress? Or...
I don't care what you was. Even if you was a waitress. I mean, I'm saying it's just different. I guess it's just different. You can be outside, but you can't be outside like that.
So where the dude who checked the IDs, the janitors, the bus boys, the man making the drinks, everybody. Like, that's crazy.
And even if you do that, just speak. Like, everybody I know, I'm not finna do all that.
I'm not stopping and hugging and holding a conversation.
Especially you're there with somebody.
Exactly.
It is
like,
a level of respect.
Like, you need to, like, I wouldn't do that to you. So it's like, I mean, I just want somebody, I guess, that can understand and be relatable. But also, I don't want to be no goofy. Like, we all got to pass. I can say all the time, it's funny, but we all use cars. Like, we all literally are used cars. Now, some cars are better than others. Some cars got lower mileage. Some cars are, you might be a 2025. You got a Maybach truck. So So you might be a used Maybach truck, but then you also might be a used one of them old ass Jaguars with like.
What if you a 1985 Cadillac?
I can't do nothing with you.
But that thing purred like a kitten.
1985
I don't give a damn about that.
No, hell no.
Because like for me, it's just mentally. I got mental complexes. I can't just. I'm cool.
No, I understand that. We all do. So
I said we all got a pass, but I don't need that pass to be like 2 pass. Like you watch the show The Shy.
When it first came, I watched the whole first season, so I never kept up with it like that.
It's kind of weird, but I just been like watching like the last couple of days, and so I guess the role Lala played, Lala dealt with one of the daddies and the sons, and now she got married to the son that owns Smokies, one of the employees, and they like on some like that's it's very much I have a sexual past, and the husband he been in jail a lot, so it's like. The thing is, she has a sexual past, and he has like a rap sheet,
a criminal past.
So it's like, yeah, like I don't want to know like all my partners ran through you.
Yeah, that's the thing. So we remember when we talked about that, we were talking about body count on a recent episode. Yeah. And that was when the last time we were here, we had a guest and we asked him, is body count important? He was like, no, but I mean, like basically you ain't fucking with the homies. Yeah. But I don't care who you did in the past, whatever the past is the past, but
yeah, I mean, like I agree with that. Like, I mean, we all got a past, we all got bodies. As long as you come out there clean, you can't get back. You know what I'm saying? We can discuss and negotiate the kid thing. I don't have no kids, so it's like I got right to say what I do and what I don't. Huh?
You have a limit on how many kids a woman can have?
The older I get, I mean, it used to be it used to get real strict. Now it's got a little looser. Now it's kind of like, because at one point it's like, at one point 3 kids and 3 baby daddies, that was like taboo. And now it's like, okay, well, let's talk about it. Let's figure out what this look like. You got 3 kids, 3 different baby daddies. What the situation look like, and how are we gonna navigate through this? So it's like, I'm not as strict with that anymore. But I mean, like I said, your body count is your body count. But like, let's not be like.
You don't want to walk in. Y'all go out and you walk in and she's like, oh, just letting you know I smashed him. Oh, I smashed him too. It's been a long time, but I done smashed 2 dudes in the same.
Yeah.
What?
What was the lady off Don't Be a Menace?
Oh, the white one?
No, the black girl that had all the kids. Oh, every time they went out, they You don't want that when you walk in a Dashiki. Yeah. Don't be like I thought Dashiki was the white girl. What was the white girl name? Was it Dashiki? I can't remember. And now you're going to make me go watch it.
Nonetheless, we don't want that.
Y'all don't want that.
He knew everybody that she had smashed, and it was like, hey, y'all, everybody. And it was like, whoosh. He was like, I'm the daddy. She was like, he the daddy. It was like,
yeah.
I ain't the daddy. Sure. But do you want kids?
At this point, it got to make sense.
How old are you?
45.
45. Oh, you'll be 46 this year. In November. So it has to make sense. Oh,
what does that mean?
What would you be like a good stepdaddy?
Oh yeah, I'd be excellent. My goddaughter just texted me right now. Trent, you want to ask her?
I know that's your baby. Yeah, I know. I done seen her grow up on social media.
Exactly. So I mean, to this day, she's 22 in October. I've never told her no once.
Yeah.
20 years of she got access to American Express. She has her own American Express.
I mean, that's like your daughter. You might as well say.
So. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I mean,
but having a biological child, you don't know if you would do it at this age.
I mean, what I mean by make sense is like, what does that look like for me and the mother? See, now you've gotten past like I'm not gonna lie, I got some kids in heaven, but you passed the age of like, just like we being real.
We
right?
keeping it a bug, yeah.
All the late night getting drunk and late night call, what you doing, blah blah blah. Being irresponsible, drunk. I used to sip syrup, so full of that syrup. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that. So I got past that level of life. So now, like, it got to make sense? Like, we not making no mistakes. It got to make sense. So, like, what type of parent are you? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? And like, nah, I'm not for the. I done got past the stresses in life. Like, I'm blessed. Like, I done, you went from bad to good and worked on your credit, and you did this, and now you that, and this and that.
You don't need nobody bringing no BS to your life. Okay, y'all. We just been talking, catching up, but let's go ahead and get into our different segments. We're going to start with our social media shenanigans, okay? So, my first one is Lil Tay. Lil Tay, who was known as the youngest flexer on Instagram. She was real popular probably about like 10, 11 years ago. She was a little girl who used to get on Instagram flexing money in mansions, sitting by pools, in Rolls Royce cars. She was like 8, 9 years old. She would be cussing, talking shit, and she just would go viral all the time. and she would be with like the other popular like Instagram people, Vine people, and then one day she just disappeared. Then she comes back about like all these years later, real quick, and she was like talking about her parents. She had went viral again, she was now like a teenager, like about 14, 15 years old, saying like she was manipulated to do this and to do that. It was like a whole bunch of controversy around her. She disappeared again. She just came back out this week, okay? The girl turned 18. So at 12:01 midnight on her 18th birthday, she released her OnlyFans.
What?
Yes.
You missed what she said. Didn't she do like a stunt when she died? She said something.
She died.
They put on her social media she passed away.
Yeah.
And she said it was her parents.
I thought she said she was hacked, and then the dad said it wasn't true. I can't remember.
It was something about Tay has passed away, and it's not a whole thing. And it was like a week later she came back and was like, it was just like I stopped following after that. Like it was just it was a lot.
Yeah.
So
what did she do now?
So now she's 18 with OnlyFans, and she made over $1 million in the first 3 hours.
Them niggas creeps.
My thing is, who is waiting for a child? That's why I want to. You a man? Why are y'all so intrigued with these pubescent adolescent bodies that's not fully developed? And from our generation, the Olsen twins. I'll never forget Mary Kay, Ashley Olsen. They're like 40 years old now, like either late 30s, early 40s. I remember it was everywhere. The countdown to the Olsen twins turning 18. All these sick men. What is it about a little girl? Because at 18, you a child. I'm sorry. At 18, you still have the same mindset as a 15-year-old. Anyways, what is it about these men with these?
You can't ask me that because I haven't. That would be it. Even at my age now, like it's certain ages I'm not fooling with. So 18, my goddaughter's 21.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I remember pulling over on the side of the street having to change her shitty diaper because she shitted up my car. So it's nothing about a kid that's 18. There's nothing. I don't care who you are, what you are. There's nothing about you that's gonna make me even look at you like that.
Did she say what she's doing on there? Did she even say anything she's doing on there? They just went and subscribed to it.
She didn't say, but she showed a screenshot of it, and the majority of the money came from like private messages. Yeah, those private messages where it's like, please send me a private video of you doing X, Y, and Z, and I'll pay you this amount of money. So she showed a whole breakdown. She made over $1 million in the first 3 hours of her turning 18.
I saw some on social media. I thought about that. Like, you remember back when we was in school, you had honors and AP and regular and remedial and behavioral. Like you was broken up into segments in school. Mm-hmm. Now we in one big school. Mm-hmm. So now you in there with pedophiles. You in there with this. You in there with weirdo people. Like you in there with people that you don't know nothing about. So we definitely know it's a zillion weirdos. So but I personally, you can't ask me that question because anything 18, like I don't give a fuck.
He don't want no parts of it. He got a goddaughter that's older than that. So. I just be trying to wonder, like,
because they nasty. Why? They nasty and they perverted and they need to be up under somebody's jail.
And it's like they don't even be trying to hide it. Like it's like, let me go ahead and subscribe, pay this $29.99 a month and see what this
I've never been on OnlyFans.
Hot little fresh young thing doing.
I ain't even been on OnlyFans. I'm not putting my credit card on. Nah, it ain't that serious.
Absolutely not, because you can see things for free. Mm-hmm. You can go on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter. Oh my
God, Twitter. Do you have a Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter is. They don't have no kind of violation, nothing. You can put whatever you want on Twitter, like
anything.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. So why are you just doing that just to be
a creep? Like
just to be a creep? Yeah,
I'm cool. But yeah, I do remember. I just feel like, and a lot of child stars or child whatever, they go through a lot of mental, trauma. Even like with Bow, like Bow a good person, but like, being a child star at such a young age, your life ain't your real life. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have day-to-day real friends. Like, you don't have people that you say I know the one girl you say you've been friends with for like 20 years or something. My best friends, we've been best friends since literally the first day of high school. We walked into high school together. So it's like me and Brian been friends since middle school. Like when you at a certain age, people like you 12 and 13, you a star. Like are they already your real at that friends? Age? Your mama worked for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody At 13, you got a whole staff that, kisses your ass literally for a paycheck. So, I mean, I feel bad. Some kids, that's why a lot of kids don't make it out, in a real way, because it's like the foundation of your thought process when you start learning real shit and real values, you don't have those real values because you wasn't taught that. We was taught shit. I grew up on the Southwest, so we grew up, West Airport and Fondren and Belford and Bob White. So like you was taught core values of like not how to do certain shit, and that ain't player, nigga. We from the West, we don't do shit like that. Blah 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 blah. So it's like if you don't have that, then you don't have those core values. So you prone to do anything. So that's why a lot of them kids get fucked up, and it's unfortunate because they never.
And I'm sure that's how she was. She was thrown into the spotlight at, I think she was like 9, like 9 years old, maybe even younger.
Yeah.
Just on some just silly shit. Like I say, a lot of times, even that's back then, unfortunately, who ain't got no bitches? I remember that dude.
Welvin.
Welvin, yeah.
He's in Vegas now.
Now he in Vegas.
On the streets.
Struggling, you know what I'm saying? Because like it's that going viral moment. Everybody like, really, who gonna book Welvin? Like,
that's true.
Like who booking Welvin to do something, and how long is that gonna really last?
Right.
Like, so you gonna parlay that for how long?
Y'all remember Amanda Bynes?
Oh yeah, she is really
yeah.
Oh my
God. She has some type of like mental health issues now.
Yes,
she was a child star, and now it's just like
gone.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Then it really get bad like when you in Cali, because in Cali, like doing drugs is cool, doing coke is cool. So when you young at a young age and everybody want to party with you, you know what I'm saying? You partying with these people and they older than you, and you doing cool drugs at 16 and 17, and you don't know no better. It's not your fault. You just don't know no better. So now you get strung out on drugs. Was it really your fault? No, because you really didn't know. And older people, they want to be around you, and it's cool. We got the little homie with us and the little homie. So now
you 15, 16 going to these Hollywood parties with 20 and 30 and 40-year-olds. Yeah, they passing out probably.
Like, no, I'm gonna tell you this. I won't say the name, but I went to a party right in LA. The host got on the mic and said, we got weed, we got mushrooms, and we got the other stuff in the bathroom if y'all want it. And it was LAPD at the party. I'm like, I can't. Yeah. I'm cool on that.
So accessible.
Yeah. It's sad. That's scary. It's for these child. So the ones who actually are successful child stars and then make it out without going into obscurity, without being on any type of substances, without being on the streets, those are the ones that's why I think we took it so hard when Malcolm Jamal Warner died. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because he was a famous child star. That was everybody's brother. Yeah. Like, he never had any drama.
About that when Bill Cosby went to, like, when you saw Bill walking down that hallway going to jail, like, that was our daddy going to jail.
That was
Like, that was literally, like, I remember as a kid at my grandmother's house, like, every Thursday. And don't get your ass in trouble because now you on punishment. You can't watch. And back
can't watch the Cosby Show.
Back then it wasn't no recording and playback and all that. Like, if you don't catch it Thursday, so you better not get in trouble.
Yeah.
Grandma better not tell you gotta go to your room. You missing Cosby tonight. So that was our father. I don't know my daddy. That's my daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you see all that type of stuff. And Theo was your brother. Rudy was my first girlfriend. When I met Rudy, because Rudy cool with LaToya Luckett. So I remember. She was down here. We went to Belvedere that night. Nigga, I was so motherfucking happy. I was happy. I couldn't express
your
it.
Childhood
like,
crush.
Exactly. So it's like, nigga, and me and Toya cool. So it's like, it's on some like me, Toya, Rudy, like we on to some regular shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm with my girlfriend, nigga. What?
I already know.
Divorce Sisters, by the way. Tell her I told her she's killing it. In Divorce Sisters.
I saw. I need to watch it. I saw that one little clip. I guess
that was one of my sessions the past week. I love it.
When she was sitting in the car or something, he had to come.
He had to open that door, and she waited overnight.
I texted about that too. I said, I gotta watch.
Wait, what you mean she waited overnight?
Yeah. Her husband usually opened the door for her. He didn't open the door for her that night. She stayed in the car the whole night. So he got up next morning.
Wait,
to go to work.
he didn't open the door for her that one time, and he went in the house, and she sat there and waited.
The whole night.
The whole night
until he got up for work the next morning and realized she was still in the car.
No, he went in the house.
Went to bed without her and didn't realize?
Yeah, he thought that she was in the guest room. He thought maybe she went and slept in the guest room. So when he got up, he's a pastor. He got up to go to the church in the morning, dressed and all that. And he looked in the car. He was like, "You been in here all night?" And she was like, "Yeah, you didn't open the door for me."
She sit in the same outfit that she
Same
wore
outfit.
tonight.
The kids was going to school. The kids saw it and they was like, Mom, what are you doing? She was like, go ahead, go get on the bus. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, I bet he ain't never made that mistake again.
Nah, but he gay though, right?
It's coming out somewhat.
Didn't a voicemail or something?
Yeah, it was on a voicemail. She watched the cameras and one of her friends had came out and showed all it's we don't know if he gay, but they're saying he gay.
Well, anyway, yeah, I saw that too. I was like, yeah.
It's we waiting on the next season. Come on, Tyler.
What does it come on? What network?
BET Plus.
BET Plus.
So it's only like 7 episodes right now. So we waiting on he gonna drop another probably 6 or so. Come on, Tyler. We waiting.
Okay, girl, what you got for social media shenanigans? Okay,
congratulations are in order to Monica. She quietly got married to her boyfriend, Ant Wilson, at a courthouse.
Oh.
Quietly at a courthouse. Monica is 44 and Ant is 57.
You
not?
No.
That's a whole lot. Ant ain't nowhere near no 57.
Yeah.
Maybe 47.
Have you seen 40? A picture of Ant?
Yeah, I've seen him. There's some nice looking old man now.
Ant ain't nowhere near fit. I'm glad I'm here for this one. Ant.
Hold on.
They trying to Ant my guy. I can hit
Where
Ant
you got the age from, friend? Where you get it from?
Nah, Google lied.
Google?
Google super lied.
Are you sure?
On my mama. Ant is not 57.
Well, maybe he's 47, but it says 57 on Google.
What is he? What does he do?
He's Chris Brown's. Chris. Yeah.
And you said nowhere near 57.
Nowhere.
In his 40s.
I think Ant younger than me. So if Ant is anywhere in his 40s, he's low 40s. I want to say high 30s.
Really?
Oh wow!
Like,
Google had it wrong.
Yeah, Google said okay, he's not 57. He don't look nowhere near, but that's what Google said. So
on famous birthdays, I think it says that I'm like.
Oh, you on famous birthday? My
nigga,
right. I'm so proud of you.
She just quietly put that on famous birthdays. They said I'm.
I am so proud of you. My girl's on famous birthday.
How old did it say you were? See, Google
30s, like 35 or something, 36. But it got everything else right. That was the crazy part. It talked about my mom dying and everything. I said, how do they know this? Like, how do they?
Who writes this?
I have no clue. I literally have no clue. It said something about my mom dying and she got 2 other siblings, a brother and a sister. I'm like, they like, no. I don't know how I don't know. Mm-hmm. And they want to reaching out to me one day. They said, you're getting a lot of traction on your famous birthdays. Can you send in a video answering like certain questions? And I just never responded back to it. Cause I'm like, y'all got my birthday wrong. I ain't about to be sending no video. And anyway.
They ain't cut that check.
They didn't. They wasn't talking about no money at all. They talking about, can you make a video answering these certain questions? Cause your fans want to know. I'm like, But anyway. Okay. So she got.
Dog. My dog on famous birthdays. Woohoo!
Clock it.
I'm gonna have you host my birthday.
Me? No. Auntie, no. I don't want to do that.
It's gonna be hosted by Tina and Gina.
Now you know Tina ain't hosting nothing.
Tina ain't doing
Tina ain't hosting nothing.
I'm just saying it'll be nostalgic. Let's go. Come on.
That will be some nostalgia. Open up M-Bar, one night only. Sean's birthday when he turned big 46.
Hosted by y'all. Y'all gotta bring out the what you was the
what?
She was the red and you was the blonde.
I was the blonde. Yeah. Oh, that would be some nostalgia right there. Oh Lord. Okay, moving right along. We're gonna move into topics. We're gonna move into topics. I had one more social media shenanigan, but we just been talking so much. It was just Shannon Sharp cut ties with ESPN. We don't worry about that. Okay. He done paid that girl, retired her from OnlyFans.
I wouldn't have paid her. You're gonna get that in blood.
Get that in blood, and then you still lost your job?
Yeah, still lost your job.
Like, my thing is, unless you did something that was like criminal,
he had to
23 million. Like,
wait, so that was the settlement?
Yeah, that's a number that he gave. Because you know she wanted what, 50? She wanted 50, so they said he settled.
No, well, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like, it got to be something.
Then she came in with another 20 after the 50 was already paid.
That she wanted more money?
Hell yeah, after the 50 was already settled.
Yeah, see, I don't know what he did, but
that is generational.
She has videos. She gotta have some kind of video. She got something. She got something.
He actually paid her more than he's ever made in the NFL. So like, you gotta have something because you gonna get that in blood out of me. I would rather retire. I'd rather retire and just I'll be over there with Russell Simmons in Bali for I give you 20.
Right. So did he lose? Okay, I know he got fired from that. We're not gonna spend too much time on Shannon Sharpe, y'all. But I know he lost his job on ESPN. Did he lose endorsements? Was he endorsed by any company?
Well, they're saying little stuff like they did say like because he does a nightcap with him and Ocho Cinco, and I saw they said one time they like it was certain brand placements that were taken down. I'm pretty sure he did.
Still can do YouTube though, right? His YouTube channel, Club Shay Shay. That's why he gets most of the money, a lot of money from there.
Yeah.
But you see that they're getting sued.
Club Shay Shay?
Yeah, because they're getting behind the usher.
The usher
allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. No, it's not. No, they're
really getting sued.
No, they really are?
Yeah.
Okay.
The lady said that like mental anguish.
She asked them multiple times. She didn't want to. She asked them multiple times to take the video down.
Wait, hold on. What video? What?
It's a video of her at the Usher concert, and she doing she all into it.
She doing some real auntie stuff.
Yeah, with the chair, and they talked about it on the show.
And say what she lost. She getting a divorce or something.
But she's not
because of what she did. Like at the show, she getting a divorce.
And he showed it on his Club Shay Shay.
He showed the clip, and he said that her husband is divorcing her, but her husband not divorcing. She's still with her husband, but she's suing them. For,
it's a lie. Well, if he lied, that's defamation.
Yep.
Yeah,
she's suing them for defamation. But she said she asked them nicely to take it down, and they didn't take it down. No.
Baby, run me my money.
Yeah.
$200 million in sponsorships.
I don't believe that either. That's some Google shit. I don't believe that. $200 million. That's a lot.
That's a lot of money. You don't think he had that?
In sponsorships? Who gonna give you $200 million in sponsorship?
I mean, he's
different. He may be saying different.
He had Laportier, which was his alcohol. He lost both of those. Then he lost Oco, which is another alcohol deal that he lost. So.
Oh yeah, I remember he used to have like some little. He had like some little cognac on his shows.
It's pretty good too.
Yeah.
It's cognac.
What's it called?
It's cognac. It's Laportier. I had it before.
Laportier?
The bottle is $100.
$100?
Yeah, it's smooth. It's a cute little nice bottle. I only tried it once. Really? I bought it when it first. Yeah, you have to order it. I don't know if it's in store. It might be in stores now.
Oh, I might
but it
try.
Wasn't in
you
stores
said the bottle's
yet.
cute. I be liking cute bottles.
It's cute bottle, and it's $100, and it's good though. It's real smooth. Yeah, it's real good.
Okay.
Okay, y'all.
Okay, well, moving right along, y'all. We're going to go into topics. Girl, what is your first topic of the day?
My topic is about social media.
Okay.
Does a person social media sway you? Say you click on somebody's social media. She got on a bikini and she look a certain way on there. Do you judge women off their social media? Like, oh no, I ain't talking to her a lot. I'm just going to take her out.
I do, but it's not that. I'm not in a rush for anything, so I sit back, I just watch. Because for me, and I've been told I'm wrong for this, so I might be 100% wrong, and if I am. But for me, that's like, we're not going to project who we're not. Mm-hmm. You know, even through social media. Like, I'm not just going to put no random ass shit up that I don't believe nothing about this. So, like, you know, your stories and, you know, talking and how you just your verbiage, I'm like, okay, well, I see what type of woman you are. So it's like, I'm cool. So, or, you know, and some women that it'll turn you on. Like, some women, I don't judge if you if you're an exotic dancer. Like that's not illegal. It's all about how you carry yourself as a woman. So I see women that are exotic dancers, but they also, you know, they're also speaking very highly. They're also very intelligent. So like this is just a hustle. This is just, you know, a chapter of my life, and I'm about to move on from it, and I'm making good money. Cool, not a problem. But when I look at women, like we grown, we all know we all gotta live and we all gotta pay bills, but you can't feel entitled to my money. You just can't do it. So that's the number one pet peeve. I mean, I don't know what it is. If you feel entitled to my shit, we're gonna have a problem because I can't feel entitled to your vagina. Like I just can't. Like, you get flew out, I can't say, hey, you gotta. You know, I just can't do that. And as a godfather, as a big brother, I want good karma to come back to me. Like you won't see no woman on this earth ever be like, I've ever cursed them out. I've ever put my hands on them. No woman.
Did you see that recent story with
Andre,
the basketball player that flew out the girl and left her in Turks because she didn't want to?
But you know, since then she's recanted. She has
really?
recanted.
Oh, she sure did. Yeah.
But
she said she wasn't talking about him. She was only talking about the security.
But I don't. Me dealing with security, that's not how that goes. Like.
He had to tell yeah.
Like you can't like security. They're not gonna go. They're not gonna do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
So it's like I I just think that it got too big, and I just think she didn't want us to like, yo, you got to do something. Like, you got to make this right.
Make it right.
Because even with that, it becomes the NBA might not be able to do nothing to him, but you just don't want that bad stain on your name. Not even about like nobody, but it becomes like professional. This is a business at this point. But even with that, you got to just be grown. Like, you got to have managed expectations. If you getting flew out,
exactly.
like what you know what I'm
What
saying?
did you
like,
think? That
baby, you already know what you.
Come on,
but see,
now,
but that's the problem now. That everybody. That's another thing. I don't want to get to know you. We can get to know each other on a trip. What if I don't like you? Like, I'm about to be stuck on a trip for a week. I'm gonna be stuck on a trip for 3 or 4 days, and I don't like you as a person. Like, ain't but so much fucking you can do unless we on drugs. Like, if we on some.
That's true though.
So it's like, for real.
No,
like,
you're right.
Like,
yeah.
Like, we get there, we hit the door, we have some drinks.
That's gonna be miserable.
You get there, as soon as you get there, you have some drinks at the bar before you go upstairs. You know, if you out, you out the country, they gonna give you the welcome drinks. You go upstairs, you fuck. All right, cool. Now we gotta get along for the next couple hours. We gonna fuck again tonight. Gonna fuck in the morning, but we got a lot of hours.
You got a lot of hours.
So now what we doing? So I said, if I don't, that's what people like. We can just get to know each other on the trip. No, we can't, because I told you I'm dead serious. I am not the nicest person in the world. So, like, what we gonna do here? Like, because then you're gonna be mad at me. You can go sit by one of us can go sit by the pool. One of us can sit in the room. We can do whatever, but that's not no fun.
No, that ain't fun at all.
No,
I wouldn't want to. No,
that's what I'm saying. So when I said go back to what you said. So with that, it's like I feel like social media. Not to get off track. I like to look at your social media. I might get social media before I get your number, because I might not even want your number.
You know what I hate though on social media? If a dude is following like 8,000 people, but only like 500 people are following him, but he following 8,000 people. I'm just like,
why are you following 8,000 people?
Why are you following so many people? Then also what I don't like, because I be like reading comments. I be reading comments on like, let's say like the Shade Room put something, they post some celebrity who got us like a bad BBL, whatever. And then all the comments are like, natural bodies, we only like natural bodies, da-da-da. And I be clicking on these men's profiles. I'm like, you're following every big booty Instagram bitch. But you on the Shade Room talking about, I only like natural bodies. I hate these women, these Build-A-Bear bitches, da-da-da. I be looking at all that shit. And then the dudes who, oh my God, the men who have their wife or their girlfriend either on their profile picture on their page and then they be in my DM. Like, you have a whole...
That's terrible.
One time it was a preacher.
Ooh.
A preacher in my DM, and his profile picture, he was in his suit, his wife, and they holding the Bible. In my DM,
bro,
saying something. I can't even tell y'all what he said. Yeah, I'm like, this is crazy. So I be looking at people's Instagram, and I mean... I shouldn't, but I do be judging sometimes. I be a little judgy sometimes, but I shouldn't
really judge by like pictures and stuff like that.
No, that's the problem. You should be judgy. We all need to be a little bit more judgy. Like, you have to understand, especially when, no matter what, we work hard to get to what we get to. If you don't judge, then you're going to fall in certain
So you judging by the pictures they post too? Like what they got on? Like,
I mean, not really, but it's like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you out the country, cool, or not.
Yeah.
If you in Miami, like, just let it be appropriate.
Okay.
Like, let's be appropriate for the situation. If you in Houston on a random ass Tuesday night,
in a bikini in your bathroom,
like,
just posting bikini pictures,
like,
yeah.
Like, let's say let's say for like when the right situation occurs. But like, judging off like pictures, but I mean, I'm a look at it. You know what I'm saying? And so. But yeah, I mean, my judgment more comes from like is how you conduct yourself, like what you doing, what you saying, how you moving. I care more about that. So,
what if she got a link in bio, OnlyFans?
I've never even looked at an OnlyFans, so I don't even. But I mean,
but would you judge if you seen somebody like, oh, she's attractive, you know?
But I don't even know.
And then you see the OnlyFans link.
That's another problem. That's kind of why I might not, because I heard like a lot of women be like teasing niggas like they go on OnlyFans and they selling bikini.
Oh yeah,
pictures.
some people just showing feet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So for me, it's a difference. So if you only fanning on some sucker nigga shit that making niggas, and there's some sucker niggas out there that want to give away their bread. Like, I know one woman, she said like it's a man's fetish to like for them to tell a man what to do and what to do with his like it's some,
dominatrix.
Yeah, but they never met him. They'll never meet him. They're like,
oh,
like there's it's some type of. underworld shit, I don't even know nothing about because I don't need to know nothing about that. But I mean, it's just like, so it's people for everybody. But I'm like,
yeah.
And so if you say, hey, I got an OnlyFans and I'm only doing this, and this, and I'm only posting like certain bikini pictures, you got to think about it. In Houston, you can't even get naked in a strip club. So it's like,
right.
That's a overall hustle. I'm in Atlanta, so we going to Magic City. Like next week, Jermaine premieres Magic City Doc. We in Magic City almost
they coochie popping.
Yeah, I'm talking they coochie,
busting it open.
Coochie.
Yeah, they don't
like,
play in Atlanta. They be naked.
Exactly. So it's like for me, out here, you getting like you dancing in the bikini. Cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You can see that in Miami anywhere.
It's all about how you handle yourself as a woman. If you were a dancer, okay, cool. If you go to work and get your money and go home, I'm cool with that. Now, if you do everything else, yeah, that's a problem. But
well, this goes into my first topic.
Go ahead.
Can you turn a hoe into a housewife or a husband?
Oh,
can you turn somebody into a house?
Come on, P, what you say? What you think?
What you
say?
Me, okay. And a lot of women, they don't care about who a man's been with. If a man has fucked 2,000 women and be outside 8 days a week. I don't want that. I don't want the man who's outside 24/7, 8 days a week. You know everybody from club to club and you done smashed this girl, that girl. I don't want that. I'm not gonna, once I even find out that you've smashed a whole bunch of women, because y'all niggas, y'all don't like wearing condoms. Y'all don't like wearing condoms.
The older you get, you really don't.
Y'all don't like wearing condoms.
When you was young and you had them hoes all the time, you ain't know how good it felt. Then you got to say, you like, oh nah, this ain't. Now you
it's different.
Now you at the window watching the rain fall down. You knock on the window because you can't really touch the rain. Like the window is the condom. So
that's how it is. The window is the condom, and you want to touch the rain, but you can't touch it.
That's right.
Wow, I ain't never heard it brought like that. But I mean,
that's the true story.
Yeah, for me personally.
So let's take a date. Let's take a date. Let's go get tested.
But that's fine. Yeah, of course, that's fine. But I still don't want a man who's been with her, and her. I don't want I want my man to be low key.
I would say, so how about, so if you low key and you stay out the way, but you do what you do, but you low key though, like I'm not on the T app. Somebody check for me. So all my movements all my movements.
You sure you're not on there?
As 2 days ago, somebody texted me and told me I wasn't on there. Nah, I'm not on the real. I was on the Houston one, but even on the Houston one, I got my screenshots. I'm good.
Oh, okay, because somebody told me you was on there.
Yeah,
I was told last week.
Yeah, on the Facebook
they just told me
a screenshot.
They just told me the T app.
Well, I said no.
I don't know if it was that. They were like, Sean is on there.
The Facebook one, I got the screenshots. I came back clear on that. It was just like, oh, what is he like? I ain't never seen him with I ain't never seen him with a girlfriend. Boop, and somebody came to my defense, and I'm cool. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to hide.
The one on the Facebook, they're just posting your picture and they want to know, like, anybody know who, like, who he for.
Exactly.
It's more, that's more tame.
Yeah,
but the actual T app, the one that's been going viral, is like,
I think they say like red flag. That's like the flag one. So I'm saying, so I've been on the Houston one. That's what somebody told me about that one, and then somebody else checked on like the T app, whatever, I guess on whatever that one is, and they said I'm not on that at all.
So you can type in a person's name, like their actual name?
Yes, you can. I told you about a friend, you can type in their name, their nickname. It's going to do a check, a full check. If he anywhere on the app, he going to come up.
That's why, as a grown, you don't need to be dealing with certain type. If you're dealing with a woman that, I don't mind you going to look at the T app, like, yeah, that's cool. Like, it's entertainment. We old, so we want. I look at all that social media, like all that Houston blogs and Houston. That should be funny to me. I don't know who none of y'all are, but it's funny. Y'all.
I just said it. I don't know.
Fighting every day, like I'm old, so like I'm older now. So
entertainment.
I don't want to like that's my fun ghetto shit. I want to go look and see it. Oh, such and such, like that's cool. I don't want to be involved with it. So it's like that. So you go look at the T app. I'm cool to look at the T app, but I don't need to be on there because also I ain't got nothing to do with that. Like I'm not moving in no secret way. Everybody know me. It's the same way across the board. Like I'm not moving. I'm not hiding. I ain't no secret. None of that. I don't have a secret life.
So would you, getting back to the subject of, would you turn a
hoe into a housewife?
And when I say a hoe,
so I'm saying that's question. How much of a used car is she? How used of a car?
Okay. I don't want to compare a woman to a car, but let's just say, because some people, they look at, of course, like strippers, dancers as hoes. So
you got
let's
nurses
say
as hoes.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You got
true.
teachers as hoes.
That's true.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So we not gonna throw shade on the dancer. Just
You
They
right.
be bigger hoes than the dancers, actually.
Because sometimes the dancers, they really might just be going there to make their money to get they build up open their business.
Exactly.
It's a job.
It's a legal hustle. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So when we say hoes,
how we gauging it?
Yeah.
What is y'all definition of a hoe? Like, what do y'all?
Like he said, when somebody that walked through, they know it, like everybody else. Oh, I dated him.
Mm-hmm.
And dated around in Houston. That's what I think hoes are. Like, how many people have you dated around?
You dated around? Like, so if you got some close homeboys and they're like, oh yeah, I smashed her.
Yeah.
You know, it's been like 8 years, but I smashed her. And another homeboy's like, oh yeah, I smashed her like 2 years ago. If you got like 2, 3 homeboys that have smashed the same chick,
that's what I'm saying. And are the homeboys going to be in the wedding? Like, are they that close to homeboys? Like they in the wedding, or they just going to be at the wedding? Or they just not going to be? Because you know you got to think about us. We outside, so you got people that like they know you as Gina. Like they know you. They might know Gina and Tina. They might know you and like they might know you from. You know what I'm saying? So it's different levels of who know you. So it's like how close to the homeboys we talking.
Well, you outside with them, so they close enough to where you hanging out with them.
Oh yeah, nah, I can't do that then. Yeah.
And you tell your boys, y'all out at, let's say y'all 50-15. Oh yeah, this little girl, this chick I've been, talking to, she cool. She about to come meet us up here. Her and her homegirl, they just, they can come up here. And you would, let's say you with 5 of your homeboys and 3 of them were like, oh shit, I smashed her. I know somebody who smashed her.
Cool. I mean, she can have fun, but I'm cool.
It is hard to gauge a hoe, really. It really is, because it's all subjective.
Yeah, it's very subjective. It's all about what you looking at. But like, I'm just, you can't be 3 out of 5. That's
a lot.
That's too much.
But what if it was over like a 20-year period?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But that's it. It's a case by case. It's kind of hard. Because it's like, okay, and me and the homies been homies. Like,
what if they all knew each other? They just.
It's like, so it's like, are the homies, and like, did she know the homies knew each other? Like, I've been blessed, dog. I'd be like, damn, so you miss a bullet, because that's why you gotta be smart too. You gotta be like, okay, well, I can't just shoot my shot right now, because what if she got something better? So you gotta kind of always like and then you gotta.
We talking about her friend. If her friend come and she better, y'all do that.
You better.
Because you're going to be pissed off.
That's what I'm saying. You keep it super surface at first. You don't do nothing. You don't never do nothing too far overboard, because you go too far overboard. Oh, that's my nigga. Or that's the nigga that's trying to talk to me. I ain't trying to talk to him. I'm just, hey, how you doing? Come have a drink. All right, cool. Now I come see you. All right. Let's wait a minute. I say, it ain't no rush. Like, you remember on Colors? Y'all remember the movie Colors? When they said, he was like, whatever the old cop and the young cop, he told the young cop, he was like, you want to run down there, and it was something like run down there and something, or you can walk and get all of them or some shit. Like, you just don't rush. Basically,
you don't rush. Take your time.
Yeah. What we rushing for? So let's take our time with this. Let's see what, because then you be mad. What if you just meet somebody and y'all cool, but you meet somebody else you got better chemistry with? Like, you just rushing, just being a horn dog. Like, it's all right, bro. We gonna
chill. Like, right. Okay.
So I don't know about, but
what about you, Paul? What you think? What you think? You think you could date a nigga who's like considered a hoe?
Within friends, like I don't do friends. Like my friends, you smash the homies now.
No. Yeah. Because she might be in your wedding.
Yeah. And with my
she might be in your wedding. She thinking about what.
She gonna be looking.
Him. He know what your coochie feel like. He know what your bridesmaid coochie feel like. Like, hell no.
No, hell no.
That's nothing. Women get.
But Drea said you can erase your wholeness though. After a while, it erases.
Oh, see, it's certain.
That's what Drea said.
She did say.
I mean, clearly in Jalen, I think Jalen Green is just so mesmerized. Like, I got D Drea. He probably don't give a fuck. And he was too young to know like her escapades back in the day. He was too young to know.
Okay, so what do you think? Okay, there we go.
What?
Because your kids play sports.
They do.
So what happens if Ethan get to the NBA and somebody your age try to holler at him? What you doing?
Somebody my age hollers at my son in the NBA? I've talked about this before, actually. That whole, like, 20-year, 25-year age gap to me is crazy. Either way, if you an older woman talking to my young child, or if one of my kids, because I got a son who's, I got a son who's 27, and he likes older women. He thinks Megan Good is just like the finest thing walking. I'm like, why do you like women that she old? She's my age, but she old for you.
I feel bad for him because it's like the world that he live in right now. That's nothing. Back in our good old days, you had to actually go outside and meet people. You had to go to Astro. You had to like take a pen and paper. You had to meet people that, like nowadays, like my best friend's son, he played and he was a high school star. He was high tower. He went to Shadow Creek. It's so bad for them kids. They be fighting and shoot too much. They can't even go to parties. So he's like, I was like, where JoJo meet his girls at? Man, online. It's like, man, they can't, they can't go. So I'm like, they don't even understand that factor of life. They don't understand. That's why they don't understand rejection. It was cool you meeting a chick and she telling you no. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that was part of it.
Exactly.
Like it just happened.
Over the years, we grew up. That's how we grew up together. We grew up together just in these different places. So it's like that's what that is. These kids these days. So, but okay. So back so you say 20 years for the son or the daughter is a no go for you.
Yeah, like right now, my son, he's 27. If he brought home an 18-year-old, 19-year-old girl, I'd be like, what the hell is you doing? Even though she's less than 10 years, it's just, I can't see it. And I can't see that same 27-year-old son bringing home a 47-year-old woman. I'm going to be like, what you want with his little young broke ass?
Okay, he's young and broke, but I'm not going to say he's broke. But let's say Ethan goes to the NBA. Let's say Ethan graduates high school at, let's say Ethan graduates high school at 18, 19. Mm-hmm. You go play 1 year of college. That's 19, 20. He get drafted top 5. So now he had like a $40, $50 million contract for like 4 years.
Okay.
So, okay. No,
you ain't got to say all that. And it's a 40-year-old woman talking to him?
No. Okay. So he had 20. He had 20 with a $40 million contract. That's like a 4-year contract. Within that, he plays good as hell. So now he's able to get a rookie max. So rookie max, he's going to get over 100 now. So he's at like 24 with like 30 million plus like 100 million. Let's say he got 130. At 25 years old, he's worth 130. And that's this NBA. That's not, by that point, if he that good, he got other endorsements. A girl that's 37, 38.
And he's 19?
No, at this point, he's 25.
Oh, he's 25.
Yeah, but he's 25, worth 130, just NBA, not endorsements. Plus, she's in her 30s, but she also got kids already. So now, I'm looking at it, the fact is, it's super wrong, but now she just invested in her next 18 years. Because at 38, at 38, she got her other kids that's older. Mm-hmm. Them other kids are now, they almost out the door, but now I got me a fresh meat. And mind you, I got me a fresh meat. He young, and he don't know what that slutty about yet. Because he ain't got to that yet. Because let's be real. We're going to be real. You was in your early 20s, you wasn't slutty. You ain't really know.
Yeah.
So now you hit that 30, you can start cooking for your kids. You done got it. You done got comfortable with your body. Mm-hmm. So now it's like, I'm finna put this slutty slut on this little nigga. He done busted me. He don't know no better. And so now I'm set for the next 18. So now at 40, I'm riding the 60. I'm in the sunset now. Because no matter what, I got a check. Like, I don't agree with
Drea.
Like Aunt Edwards, he out of Atlanta. We used to get our haircut by the same person. I've been seeing Anthony Edwards, the number one draft, that's the one. So I've been seeing him since he was in high school because we used to get a haircut by the same person in Atlanta. So it's like, okay, he got the one girl pregnant. She got a baby. He currently with the girl. His girlfriend got a baby by Chief Keef. Another girl got a baby by somebody.
Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Her first one's by Lil Baby. Yeah. And she's in her late 30s. She's like 38.
Exactly. So now, so think about that. Now you think about rappers versus athletes. Rappers, they got a lot of undercover money. You got show money they don't know about. You got appearance money. You got this and that. Blah blah blah. NBA money is stacked. You gonna see that.
You can Google that.
You can, her Googling we not gonna, but we can look it up. We can find out what we're looking at. So now it's like again. So now you 38 plus what 8 and 8 is 16, so you 46. You at 56. You 50. So now you at 56 with a $1 million nigga contract.
Oh,
you Gucci. That's what I'm saying. So now these women looking at like an investment. You got to think about it also. They didn't had their runs. All that old dick they had, them niggas retired. Them niggas done retired and went on about their way. Now it's a whole new flush.
You got the little young bull who don't know nothing, and this grown woman put it on him good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But now that's a hustle for them. So now that's what I'm saying. So
me being the mama though.
That's what I'm saying. So you being the mama.
Me being the mama, and what's that mama who she went viral a few months ago for sitting in between her son
that Jalen Daniels.
Yeah, and she sat in between because the girl
Juju,
she said
Juju Watkins.
and she's like some top basketball chick.
She's a millionaire too.
So I wouldn't go as far as her, of course, but I would definitely be looking side-eyed like, baby,
I'm
why
saying
is
Thanksgiving.
Oh Lord, I gotta sit with her at the table?
I'm asking you, what you doing?
I will sit with you know. It's hard for me because I want to respect my child, but I'm gonna be side on her like, girl, I know you're only here for the come up, for the bag, like to set your future. Like,
so that's what I'm saying. What's one of them Tyler Perry's when they sitting at the table and all hell break loose? Why did I get married?
All hell always break loose.
You gotta have a why did I get married moment. You can't sit there and be. Ethan, you might be mad at me, and we might not speak for like 6 months.
But then what is it gonna change?
But it got me.
It won't change anything.
He gonna be with her. That's probably gonna push him even further. He gonna not talk to his mama for 6 months.
That's what I would be scared of.
Yeah, he gonna talk to me for 6 months, and I'm gonna push him further with this.
But guess what? I would rather because when shit hit the fan, I want you to at least remember, hey, Thanksgiving, I told you what I told you. Now you're gonna do what you want to do, but I told you. So now. When it come back, don't say I didn't tell you because then it's like because that's the problem. See, when you become a celebrity, everybody is yes men.
Yes,
everybody is saying yes to whatever. And it's like, I'm your mama. Go back and go back and look at my pictures. I'm your mama, so I know what this look like.
Yeah.
And so when this happens.
I don't want to say I told you so,
I be wondering, do the mama say something like, do they be saying something behind? Because they be sitting right there smiling in the woman's face.
It just depends. I mean, everybody's dynamic is different, and money changes everybody. You can say it don't, but it do. My little money done changed me, and I'm like, and I ain't know it. It's like money gonna change you no matter what. Like
Jalen, mama might be quiet because she's like Jalen paying the bills. I don't want to make nobody mad.
His mama ain't. Jalen mama ain't doing that though. But also,
she's quiet. I don't even know what she look like. She ain't been no interviews or nothing.
Jalen, who are you talking about?
Jalen and Drea.
Okay, no, you talking about I'm talking about Jalen Daniels. See, it's Jaden Daniels. That's the dude.
Oh, Jaden Daniels.
That's the dude you talking about from Washington. That's the mama that don't play.
Right, she don't play.
I ain't seen Jalen's mama. So.
I've never even seen his mama.
Nothing.
I mean, you might not see the mama, but at the same time, I mean, you don't know that dynamic. Everybody's dynamic is different, so it might not be the best. So everybody parent is different, so you don't ever know what space they coming from. But it's like, I'm not.
What if her and Dre are the same age?
Could
be. It's possible.
Yeah.
The son's the same age.
Yeah, so the mama could be the same age.
That's
so weird at the family.
So your stepson is the same age.
And he was at the courtside at a game with her.
Oh, he was. Okay, so my next topic is taking a woman out on dates, vacation, and she doesn't show who is sponsoring the vacation. She doesn't show who is sponsoring the 5-star lobster, shrimp, tomahawk steak, poppy steak dinner. She only shows herself. She only shows herself dancing and eating. She only shows herself in her bikini on the beach. But you right there. You done paid for this trip, this first class trip. Or Southwest Airlines. That's your airline. You done paid for this trip. You done paid for her to be in Turks and Caicos or in Bali for a week, and she doesn't show you, but she's showing the world that she's on this 5-star vacation. How do you feel about that? Do you feel some type of way about if you take a woman out on this exquisite date, but she only posts, let me not even say your wrist. I was going to say she posts your wrist. She posts like she's there by herself. She's the one who's paying for everything.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think when you actually pay attention to women, if y'all go on a trip together, y'all gonna post each other, right?
Absolutely.
So it's like
we've been on a trip together.
They gonna know.
Okay, so that's just common sense. Like we could play dumb if you want. I mean, I'm not really tripping because for me, I'm not doing nothing for the glitz and the glamour, no way. But I mean, we're not gonna be stupid. Like anytime, I tell people all the time, like, and they be like, I'm like, I don't really care, but let's keep
you wouldn't care.
Nah, I mean, because for what? I mean,
But would it matter how close you are in her life if it's just a bad chick you bringing on vacation? You just know, like, it is what it is. We gonna smash on vacation. We gonna have fun. That's it. Or if it's like someone who you actually
I'm not
like,
traveling just to be smashing. We could smash this in Houston. We could smash this in Atlanta. I gotta go all the way across the country just to smash.
So okay, so it's a girl you actually like then. And she's showing the world, I'm at this 5-star resort. I'm eating this. I'm here. And she don't show you at all. She done show the tour of the room. She done showed the excursions, the fire dancers and stuff, doing the belly dance. And you don't care. Even though you feeling the shit. Okay.
I mean, because I just don't think everything is everybody's business.
That's a fact.
And
That's a fact.
Like one time, it was funny because one time me and a chick, they go out somewhere together. And we had clearly we had the same room. So she's like, I can't post this. You posted it. We got like such amount of followers together. I don't care.
Okay.
Okay,
so DJ Academics. So I would say you saw that about like 3 weeks ago. He took girls on vacation and they kept saying, don't stop showing us because our other dudes are mad. Mm-hmm. And he's like, if y'all, like, I'm the one who's paying for everything, like, y'all are with me. So what I say goes. If I want to show you, I'm going to show you. So he was kind of like, he streams too. So he was streaming. They were on the jet skis. And so he was kind of like venting to the chat or whatever.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that.
But it's the woman's fault because, again, that's where it goes. It's a woman's fault because that was the decision that you made. You want to do all that just so you can go on a free. Women do a lot of shit.
No, she don't like him.
Don't like him, clearly.
Like
you do a lot of stuff to go on a free trip. I saw a post of something like women get flew out so much they kites. Like you literally a kite.
Not they kites.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, you got no type of nigga you dealing with. Like if you dealing with a cornball that you gotta think everybody talk bad about academics.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is. You ain't got no hoes, you this, you that. But he got some bread, so now it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now what you doing? Like how many trips you think niggas going and they're not posting nothing? That don't mean that you ain't there with them, but they just not posting nothing. Yeah. That's just because, okay, cool. So it's like, you know what type of nigga you dealing with. So you deal, and it's tiers to this shit. So you at that tier. You at a tier with a nigga that want to post everything. And, I mean, that's what they do now. They do the whole, the Twitch and all of that. You want to post all your business, and you know what you signed up for. Now, if you didn't sign up for that, now, if you got a real boyfriend at home and you lying and saying, I'm on a girl's trip, then that's what you signed up for. But I mean, even if I do like you, I want to keep something in my life personal. Like I don't need everything you do. Like I let the world see a lot of me, but you don't see. Like y'all watch my goddaughter grow up, but y'all don't see my sister, and it's not because I don't love my sister. I love my sister to death, but she's older, so it's like y'all can have more contact. Y'all watch the baby grow up,
right? As
an adult, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't need people just knowing too much about my business.
Yes, like for me, I don't. Yeah, I agree with you on that because I don't. Especially if it's someone who you really vibing with, really like, because I am a content creator, because I am like a social media personality, I don't want to show who I'm dating because I've done that in the past and people will, they look them up, they in their DMs, they're like, and then they want to know like, oh, well, what happened to this person? We don't see you with them no more. So now it's like, I feel obligated to explain like, yeah, so people get invested when you start showing like someone who you're dating.
And women are weird. Like a woman will look at you and say, oh, he doing that for you. So now she's trying to get in his DM just so they can try to get at him. Man, the world is weird. So it just be like,
they see what you got.
Like, you know what, I'm cool. Like if you gotta catch me in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you catch me in the moment, I ain't hiding it, but I ain't like, oh my God, like y'all gotta see this. Like, and then on top of that, that's how you go. You start building up bodies out of nowhere on social media for no reason. And everybody don't.
And that's the thing. People you may have been on social media for 12 years. They done seen you date 3 different people and be like, damn, you dated a lot of dudes. Yeah. I'm like, bitch, I've only dated 3 people in the past 12 years.
Like, I'm done. I ain't got nothing else for y'all.
Yeah.
So you see, P ain't fucking around. So I might want P one day. I can't be putting 3. If I put 3 out there, P done threw me in the river. I'm cool. I'm awake.
Right. Yeah. I'm not gonna show. I ain't gonna show no wrist. I ain't gonna show a toe. I done been there, done that, and I said never again. You know why? Because people get too invested and they feel like they have to know every little detail about your life. So
little detail. What happened to him?
What happened to him? Why you not? I still get some messages on my YouTube about my ex-fiance. and we ain't been together in over 5 years. They'll be right. Does anybody in the comment section know what happened to the dude who she used to live with that she was engaged? Whatever happened to him?
That'd be so funny. Because
when I was engaged? Yeah, I was engaged.
I missed all of that.
What? See, I put the whole proposal. That's when I used to put everything online. I put the proposal online, my ring, everything. I used to put out everything online. Now, after so many years and so many people doing weird shit.
And not even saying that you look goofy, but it's like, now that you went from a proposal to a ring to nothing. Now that shit just went.
And literally it went like nothing. And I didn't say what happened, nothing. Because for one, he wasn't no social media person. So I didn't want to, it's like, I didn't want to say nothing bad about him. Like it didn't work out. That's all y'all need to know. It didn't work out. So I wasn't gonna talk bad about him or nothing. So I ain't gonna,
what you doing,
no.
What you doing when you go on vacation with Buddy?
I ain't posting.
You can't even post your gifts now.
Nope.
Y'all everything that the only thing is the flowers. So like my boo now, he gets me flowers all the time. The gifts, y'all not gonna see no gifts. Y'all not gonna see nothing because it's gonna be that one person who's gonna maybe see us out on a date, look through and just snoop and be like, oh, he bought her this type of bag. He bought her this. He got her that. Y'all not gonna see nothing. I'm gonna say I bought it. The Chanel bag. Yeah, I bought it. The jewelry. I bought it. Yeah, because
okay. So now we here. Let's talk about it. So is that courting? Is that because I've been called frugal, and I will definitely own my frugalness. Do you do all that like in a courting stage, boyfriend, girlfriend, or you save something for marriage?
Oh, what? Buying
all the gifts, because I'm not,
You know what? I've gotten the most I've ever gotten was from a situationship. It was from a situationship. Our very first phone call was a text. I want to say maybe in our first text, he's like, whatever you want as sex, he was like, just let me know what the total is and I'm going to send it to you and you buy whatever you want as sex.
And what was it?
I was so nervous because I was just like, wait, what? This is, I don't even know what he looks like. Well, a picture was sent to me. I'm like, I don't even know. You know what I got? Do y'all want to know what I got? When I think back about this, I always be like, bitch, you are so dumb. Y'all know what I got?
That's a setup though. Like, let me see what she gonna do. What? She gonna go in there and just run my car down. Like,
no, he didn't live in Houston. So he sent me the money. He sent me the money. He was just like, buy what you want from Saks. You know what I got?
What?
Balenciaga sneakers and a few pair of Balenciaga socks. That's it. I didn't get no bag. I didn't get no clothes. It was Balenciaga socks and sneakers, and that was it.
With no limit?
He was just like, buy whatever. He was like, whatever you want.
I'm saying, but that was only the first time, right? Because you said you got the most out of that relationship or situationship.
Yeah, I mean, he paid my rent for a year. He would fly me back and forth to see him first class. We went out of town together first class. When I came to see him one time, he pulled up at my hotel because we ain't gonna talk. Anyway, he put up in my hotel, gave me a backpack just full of money. Just like, here, you and your sister go shopping.
Perks.
Backpack full of money, like you and your sister go shopping.
My nigga, look at my dog.
He had one of his friends fly to, it wasn't one of his friends, it was one of his family members, flew to Houston to give me some diamond earrings, to give me a Rolex watch. Yeah, I only saw him in person maybe like 4 times.
Man, you that frugal?
Fuck out of it. What? See, I think that's part of my issue too, because I ain't doing. I believe in courting. I believe in like, oh, you like that? Okay, let me go buy you that. Like, I'm not buying that. I'm gonna buy you like some shit that you like.
This?
To court
so I said you not gonna.
Courting stage, no.
It's stages to this.
Exactly.
Okay, what about buying flowers? Every woman loves flowers.
No, I'm saying flowers. Like flowers. If I know you like, oh, okay, you like certain things, this and that. Like I'm talking about like things within meaning, so that I'm paying you attention. Like I'm attention to what you have going on. Then I'm cool with that. But like, nigga, like what's the nigga? If I buy you Chanel and all that while we court, nigga, I'm fucked up with a fucking Birkin when we get married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
a Birkin ain't gonna mean nothing.
And for me, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I'm from the hood. If I see you outside with another nigga and you got a purse on, look here, bro. I'm gonna tell you, keep 100. This ain't none of your business. I don't want no problem with you.
Bitch, give me that Birkin.
But if it's a problem, it can be a problem. But I don't want no problem with you. You go put that purse in the car.
Sean.
I'm dead serious. I'm dead Fucking serious.
So you an Indian giver?
No, I say go put it in the car. You're not gonna be on the date looking cute than a motherfucker.
But what? Okay, what if she on a date and she's like, "Baby, I'm sorry, I want to leave with you though. I'm going with you. I'm gonna leave with you. I'm gonna leave him. I'm leaving him. I ain't caring nothing about him."
Though. I mean, it's not even about us being together. It's about.
But y'all are on the dating stage, right?
No, I'm saying I'm just talking about even if we're done, Gina.
Even if you're done,
Gina, if it's 2025 and I brought you a purse today in 2028, you're not wearing that purse with another nigga.
Oh wow,
It's hers.
But it's
No.
If that's the case, take it back. Just take it.
I don't want to have it.
No, it's not, because I bought it. Need it.
Oh, see?
What?
He worse than me. I just say go put it in the car.
He said need it. Put it in the car.
Why am I putting it in the car? Are you gonna give it back to me tomorrow when I'm not?
Go put it in your own car.
No, he said.
Go.
He said even if it's like 3 years later, he's like, don't wear the purse on a date.
Yeah.
It's mine. I'm gonna wear it whenever I want to.
Not on a date with another nigga.
What you gonna do?
You gonna go put it in that car.
In her car. She can still keep it.
Yeah, you
just
keep
not gonna wear it with no other dude. He said he needs it back.
Oh, you're an Indian giver.
See?
Let's go.
So if you get married, either y'all, so if you get married, let's say you married for 10 years.
It's levels of respect. Like, just don't wear my shit with another nigga.
No, listen. Okay, I get that. I get that part. But if you was married, her wedding ring, do you want that back after you get divorced?
Oh, no.
She can keep that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just trying to see like what she need back.
Because when you go on a date, you're not wearing that wedding ring.
You're not. It's gonna be. I mean, once I'm divorced, I guess it would just go in my jewelry box.
You might jewelry box. You might sell it.
Did you keep your ring?
Do.
No, I gave it back.
See,
y'all know I'd be too nice sometimes. I gave it back. I was just like, here, he didn't ask for it back. Nothing. I just gave it once we were done. Cause I was. Yeah, me and him. It wasn't like no crazy breakup like that. It was. We were cool. If I see him today, we'd be like, hey,
that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta know, like, Gina's a real, like, I know Gina, like, wearing scrubs and that Gina. So it's like, she's a real genius. I don't know what, like, the Chanel and.
Oh my God.
That, like,
but I'm not
I ain't gonna lie. That's like probably like is that like a couple $1,000 arm?
I posted my hand the other day and this girl said, just your wrist alone would wipe out all of my debt. I didn't even know how to respond to that.
I mean, but is it? I mean, I'm saying it's just clearly is that a couple $1,000 wrist? I mean, hand. Is your right hand from your
a couple thousand? Are you for real?
I'm asking. I don't know. Like I don't even know what. See, I'm saying I don't even want to know this. Like, what's the little clovers? I don't even know what the clovers is.
That's way over a couple.
I don't want to know what that is. I know. I think that's expensive because I remember seeing that's like a little. See, I ain't know it was a Cartier.
This is about 30,000.
That's 30,000. Just that.
Yeah, this is a $30,000.
Yeah, bless your heart.
It's about 30,000.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah,
not including this.
Yeah, I mean, see, we ain't even go on that side. We ain't go on that side of the street.
Hand. Yeah,
we ain't go on that side of the street. We stay on that side of the street.
Yeah.
Now, so you walk inside. You walk outside at least 50. You want a 50 piece.
But then I go home and I'm gonna take it all off. Well, this is the only thing that stays on my wrist.
And that's why I said I know the nurse Gina. So.
But I'm still. It's not flashy though. This is just I don't be.
I'm saying that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying so when people see that this is the.
You knew me when I was struggling.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not about struggling. It's not a struggle. It's about I know the real person that you are. So even as a man, when you look at this right here, so that's why a lot of men are intimidated by you. Mm-hmm. Now me, I don't give a fuck because either I'm a win or I'm a lose. It don't matter. Yeah. But niggas get intimidated. So it's like, but. I know you that you like. So I'm saying if a nigga see you, they be intimidated, but it's like you're not that person. So it's like that's why I say like you gonna cook for a nigga, you gonna clean, you gonna do like you're gonna do the wifely situation. A lot of women look like this, they can't boil water. So now you're not an asset, you a liability. So if you're a liability, then what I need you for? You see, if they don't know no better. Think about when you pull up in your truck and you hop out like that. They thinking a nigga supplying that. They thinking they thinking it's something like, nah, nigga, it's me. Like, but so I was like, but again, knowing the real you was like, okay, cool. Like it's more than what meets the eye with you. But a lot of times you see that, I be like, bro, I'm cool.
They be thinking, oh, she Hollywood, she this.
Nah, I don't care about Hollywood, but I'm just like, yeah, nah, I'm cool. That look like a headache. That's
oh wow.
That's 50,000. That shit look like a headache. I'm cool.
Yeah, he okay.
But I know you my dog, so it's different.
Yeah, we cool. So you already know. You know the real me. You know I'm down to earth.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay, so what we moving to Ask Aunties?
Yes.
Yeah, because we ain't got much time. Let's move to Ask the Aunties.
We had a good time today.
This is our favorite segment.
Yeah, it's
I think this will be your favorite segment too.
Oh Lord.
You gotta get some advice. Some good advice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You want to read it? Can you read in front of the class or you want us to read it?
Please.
Okay.
First of all, what would CC do?
Curves and combos.
Oh, what would...
No, don't say that name.
My bad.
We ain't gonna say that name. We keep everybody anonymous.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, y'all, got a quick question. Motherhood. I'm in the teenage trenches. So my daughter's 16, wants to live with her dad's side. They ain't the best people. For example, her sister decided to play on my phone a few days ago. We are all over 30, by the way. I'm 34. Backstory, anytime in my life that I've struggled financially or otherwise, her dad steps in and gets her. No questions asked. He is currently locked up, but will be home soon. I have a good job waiting on me in a new city, but getting an apartment with the struggle because of my background. I was told to get a CPN, but I'm terrified. With that said, will you ladies allow your 16-year-old stay with his family or just take her and struggle along the way? I don't want my daughter to have to sleep in shelters or the car.
I don't know if I would let my 16-year-old daughter live with the other family unless, has she grown up with them? Have they been a part?
Yeah, that's a lot.
He's locked up, so it would be what, the grandparents or the...
But she's saying if she take her, she's saying that she would be struggling herself. She's gonna be homeless.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be living in a car.
Well, she said her only thing would be a CPN, but she's scared to do that, which I understand.
Come to Houston. Is she coming to Houston? Because, baby, that's all. You ain't gonna get in trouble.
Ooh.
You won't get in trouble here with a CPN, trust me. It's plenty of people using them.
She says she has a good job. I mean,
waiting on her or something.
In a new city. Yeah, but I can't let go of my kids. That's my thing. And a daughter at that, I don't think I could do it.
She's at a very impressionable age.
Yeah, 16 is, yeah.
I think it just plays more so, and like they said, she said something about the sister. She said, like, I guess the
was playing on her phone.
Yeah, so, like, you got to just kind of understand and see what you feel about as far as, like, that side raising her. Like, will they raise her in the right manner?
Probably not. Not if somebody in their 30s is playing on your phone.
Yep.
So,
and the dad is clearly a criminal because he's gone. I don't know what he did, but I mean, I don't know if I'd want my 16-year-old around that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one.
She probably just gonna have to duke it out with you.
That's what it is. Y'all just gonna be struggling for a little while.
Yeah, and you said you got a good job waiting on you, so
struggling builds character.
Yep.
And it's okay. Moving to an efficiency. I mean, y'all might gotta share a bed, an air mattress, but you know that your baby is right there with you and she's safe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the next one. It's titled, I Might Have to Purchase a Rose. Hello again, ladies. Oh, she done wrote it. Okay.
This is an update?
It says hello again. Maybe she's already written in before. Okay. I'm a long-time thick bestie, and I'm just meeting Poe. I have watched every episode, and you ladies keep me entertained. Thank you, boo. I wrote for advice in one of your earlier episodes. To refresh your memory, my husband of 29 years came to me and informed me that he had stepped out on me some years ago. I tried to forgive him, but then about a little over a year ago, he said he wants a divorce. He moves out. Things are not good between us. Okay, ladies, here's where I need your help. I'm a woman in my 40s, and when I say I'm horny all the time, that's an understatement. It's really true that we reach our sexual peak in our 40s. I have only been with my husband intimately, but I will not give him the privilege of even tasting me. Not right now, anyways. I don't know what is going to happen with my marriage, but what do you ladies think I should do? I can't imagine doing the things that he and I did to each other. And ladies, my husband is definitely a pleaser. I mean, he made sure I was satisfied every single time. Now I'm faced with decisions that I never thought I would have to make. What if I get someone that can't stand up to him and then I'm just disappointed? And remember, I'm still married and have no idea what's going to happen with that. And then if we work it out, Will it be an issue if I've shared myself with someone else? Even though we're separated, I tried to make this as short as possible, but I wanted to make sure you had all the information. Thank you in advance. I know you ladies are going to make me laugh with your response. Oh, husband of 29 years. She's in her 40s, so she's been with her husband since she was young.
She was a teen.
She said that's her
Since
first.
she was a teen. Her everything. That was it. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She said she's super horny. Get that rose, girl. First of all, I wouldn't care if you was happily married. Get that rose. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't want to sweat and put no work in. You want to just lay back and just get that gratification in like 30, 40 seconds. Like boom, boom,
clap,
boom,
clap.
bam. While he's at work, while you just getting out the shower, while you in the shower. Anyway, girl, get that rose. But anyways, he wants a divorce. She's still hopeful, clearly, that it's going to work out. And she's so horny that she's thinking about going to be with somebody else. But she can't imagine doing what her and her husband do with somebody else.
I'm going to sit this one out. I'm going to let y'all run this all the way. I'm going to just, whatever y'all say.
But I say get the rose.
Definitely,
that's
should
number one. You should
already have that anyway. Like, just get you one, and even if you get back with them, if you're with them, still get you one. Yeah. But stepping out and
But that's not really stepping out.
It's not. Y'all not together. Y'all
separated right now. Yeah.
And he ain't question it. He stepped out, and we don't know what he's doing right now.
Yep. He stepped out, and now he is the one who wants the divorce.
So I feel like she's a little delusional.
And she said he's already moved out, and things are not good between them. So it's not like they're even in a good place right now. I feel like she should.
Yeah.
Sis, put yourself out there. Start dating. I mean, just have fun. You've been with this man for 29 years. I wouldn't be looking for my next husband. I'd be just trying to have fun.
Yeah, you definitely take the time off and just date. Like right now, 29 years with one person, and you've been, it didn't work out. It ain't your fault. He stepped out, and then he moved out, and he wants a divorce.
And he wants a divorce.
Go have fun.
Because definitely he's having his fun. He's doing what he wants to do. Absolutely. No questions about it.
How you know that?
The shackles are off.
Because he done already stepped out on her while they was married. Yes. Now he's a free man and moved out. He getting his rocks off too.
He ain't got an answer to nobody right now.
What's your opinion? He getting his rocks off. Come on, Sean.
Bro code.
Oh, Lord. Sis, go find you somebody. Go have fun. Date around. Do you.
That man might be trying to go fix himself. That man might be knowing he made a mistake. He's trying to fix himself.
She said he's not trying to fix anything. He moved out.
And they're not on good terms.
He might need that to get himself together. I personally feel like why do you have to go to driver's license and get a new license every 8 years, but you ain't got to go renew your renew your marriage stuff. Like people as you grow older, y'all grow apart. You're not the same Gina as you was when you was in your 20s. You're not the same P as so your goals, your aspirations. Think about if you met somebody from your 20s to now. Like you have done a total 180. So what if that dude hasn't evolved with you? Then y'all end up growing 100% apart.
That's true.
And now it becomes super hard, but y'all only staying together for the kids. You only got
it's
one life. It's
supposed to be sickness and health till death do us part.
But you know what? Okay, and that's what you damn right. And that's why people need to start getting back to marrying for love and not for money. Because guess what? Yeah. If I marry somebody for not love, what happens when you get sick?
And you might can't work. You might can't be on the road making all that money.
I'm not saying me. I mean, or either or. But I'm saying these days,
you gotta find someone who's willing to wipe your ass.
Exactly. That's what I mean. And I mean by if I don't love you, I'm not wiping your ass.
Yeah, you gotta really love somebody to wipe their ass.
And people don't understand like these days. Everybody getting married and together for financial. Everything is financial. And mind you, you can't be broke. I'm not saying be with a broke person, but what if you get with somebody that loves you to death, but he just don't make as much money as you, but he's not sorry though. Like you up every day, you taking the kids to practice, you can help around the house, you cutting grass. I ain't cutting no grass. So, but he cutting grass and he blah blah, but he don't make as much money. But he loves your dirty draws. That's what people have to start getting back to.
I want that. I would rather that. Because that's who I know is gonna be there through my ups and when I'm down. Yeah, so I'll take the. I don't have to have a. I'll take the short king. I'll take the king who make a little bit less but love me down to the ground.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'll take
but see, that's what society these days have given us so much of that. Like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. I don't want this, I don't want that. Like when people show what means the most, and everybody always want to like. Mind you can't be broke, but my thing is. When you see people walking down the street and they broke and they happy and they holding hands, y'all in real love.
Yeah.
Y'all walking down the street, y'all walking to the bus together.
Yeah.
I ain't rode a bus since 1990s. So it's like, no, like you gotta really, that's what I'm saying. Like, people get away from nowadays. It's like, yes, business is a marriage, but it's like you gotta really love that person. And that nowadays, people aren't loving their person. They're only like, okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Like that's not what this is. And that's where the bad side of me comes, because that's what I want. I want that, but it's like if I ain't getting that, then what I'm doing? Like I'm just doing this for what? Because you fine? Because you bad?
You think Karrueche really loved Deion Sanders? Now that she might have to be his nurse, she might got to be his nurse. You think she really loved him?
I can't speak on people. I don't know. I don't know what
he said. I don't know them people like that. I don't know.
I don't even want
to. No.
Okay. Well, sis, we both say go do you. Buy that rose. That'd be the first thing. Go on Amazon. Go on Amazon. Get you a rose. Get you a bullet. Go on.
As a real nigga, as a real husband, he should have wanted to have the rose anyway. We want to take turns.
True. Yeah, that's a.
Don't let me and the rose do a threesome on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the next one. You here, Poe. You go ahead and read it.
He wants to be my sugar daddy.
Oh.
Hey, ladies. So, boom, I'm 25, a mom of 2, and in a solid relationship with the father of my kids. We've been through it, but we're in a great place now. He's even talking about popping the question soon, and honestly, I'm ready. A few nights ago, I went to this dope networking event for Black professionals in healthcare. It was a vibe, and I met some really cool people. But one older guy definitely stood out. He had the suit, the confidence, smelled amazing, and just carried himself like money. He approached me and we had a great convo. He bought me a drink and we exchanged numbers, strictly friendly at first. I didn't hear from him for a few days, but then he hit me up asking if I was free to go out. I said yes, I've got a great personality and know how to charm a room, so I wasn't surprised he followed up. He took me to a nice spot in the city and even bought flowers. Real grown man energy. During dinner, he kept dropping hints about having an arrangement. Honestly, I'm open to that. If all I have to do is show up, look good, and get paid, that's light work. But here's where it gets tricky. I didn't tell him about my kids or my man, and I don't plan to. My only fear is my man finding out and thinking I'm cheating, when it's really not like that. I don't want nothing romantic from this man, just the bag. So now I'm stuck wondering, am I playing with fire or just playing the game? What should I do?
Ooh, this shit got hot.
Dang. What you think, Paul?
That's cheating. You already gave out your number. You got a man and kids at home. And you went out on a date with him?
It is cheating.
You would feel a way if your man gave out his number, went out on a date, you didn't tell him nothing. That's cheating.
Because she went on a date because she was attracted to him.
Yeah, she said smell good.
The getting to the bag part,
no.
She didn't know about that till later. So she was already in the mindset of cheating. So it is fucked up, niece. It's fucked up.
Yes.
But she might need to talk to her man about this. He might be okay. If nothing sexual is involved, she just gets cute.
True.
And she's just the arm candy for this older established gentleman.
But the thing about it, how long is this non-sexual thing? That's not going to. That man ain't looking for you just to be a smiling, pretty face. He takes on dates and buy things for. That's not gonna last long. Maybe 1, 2, 3 days. Yeah, if that, he gonna get touchy-feely.
He is.
She's 25. She cute.
Yeah.
She got that grown man body now. She got them 2 kids. Them kids done feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, that shit ain't gonna last long. He knew what he was doing when he walked.
But she's already willing to put her relationship on the line, though. Clearly,
he had sued the confidence, the smell, the
she
amazing,
already went on the date
itself
before.
Like money. Yes,
yeah, she's already willing to put her relationship on the line. So I be feeling like if she doesn't care about that, then she might as well do it.
Nah, but the long game is she say she ready to get married. That's the long
she did
game.
say she ready to get married?
She said she think he's even talking about popping the question soon, and honestly, I'm ready.
Girl, you ain't ready if you going on dates. You are not ready. You're not. Like, that's just what it is. You're entertaining somebody else before you even knew he wanted an arrangement with you. So you're not ready. You're still playing the field. You're still trying to... Girl,
and
you
that's
ain't
okay.
ready.
You're only 25. So
yeah, you're young. You're very young. I wonder how old is the kid's dad?
So then like old school, like, you know, I mean, just... People are scared of having hard conversations. And you got to have a hard conversation. And not even having a hard conversation, it might change. But at least you got to have a hard at the beginning, like, yo...
Let her... What about she get out her system? Just talk to the little old dude, the older guy. Let him chip off a little bag.
If she's willing to risk,
you're gonna risk it. But I mean, she clearly is okay with that. That's my whole thing. Is she's already took the steps to go on the date. You've already done it. You've already cheated, basically. You might as well get what you want out of him. Get what you want. Go on 2 or 3 more dates, and then ghost his ass, and then marry your man. I don't know if that's the good advice, but shit.
Definitely not good.
He say not good advice. But shit, she's already taken the first steps of cheating.
But under her umbrella, it's a, what is it, networking situation. That's what she said. She said it was under whatever that, I don't know. But
she knew that man wasn't taking her out to do no networking. Come on now.
I mean, I'm just trying to keep...
She said, honestly, if all I have to do is show up, look good, and get paid, that's light work. It's not all you're going to have to do, though. This man is not
But for the first 2-3 days, that is all she got to do. Are you saying
get what she can get out of him right now?
Just get what you can right now. Go on another, like, maybe 2 or 3 dates, and then you have to cut him off.
And that's what I'm saying.
You got to cut him off.
And that go back to what we talked about earlier, the goofy shit. Why are you doing so much? What you gonna get? What should you get out of the first 2 or 3 dates? Like, literally, what should you get out of the first 2 or 3 dates?
Realistically,
yes.
Realistically, flowers. That's really should be.
So then that's not. Then it ain't.
Realistically, it should be just flower. Man, we're not expecting Chanel bags on the.
But I'm saying, but that's what you said. Go on 2 or 3 dates and then ghost them. So what can she maximize in 3 dates?
But if she's saying he already looking for arrangement, she can tell him, like, okay, let's go ahead and do it, so that she can set the arrangement up.
He don't know about the kids,
and and that's what I'm saying. Across the board, it's too big of a lie. Across the board. You hiding your kids. You hiding your kids.
He don't need to know that. He not about to be in my life. He ain't about to be a part of my life like that.
That's cool too. I ain't gotta ever meet your kids, but at least you know that you have them.
Okay. Tell him you got kids.
Yeah,
I need.
Be honest.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Look at me, sis. Tell him you got kids. Don't mention nothing about your man, though. Tell him you got kids, and tell him you got the rent. Whatever your apartment is, you add a couple $100 on that. Whatever your car note is, you add to that. I'm telling you, this is how you do it. He's already, you have to get what you can in the beginning. So go ahead and tell him about the kids. You paying for daycare.
And y'all wonder why I'm single.
You're paying for daycare. Let him know your expenses. Tell him, okay, we can have an arrangement. And, for the times that he tries to call you or whatever, you don't answer the phone, just tell him, even though you with your man, you just got to tell him, like, oh, I'm asleep because I got to get up early for work in the morning, or I had a long day, whatever. But mind you, that's really your time because you with your dude. You got to let him know what your rent is and add tax to that. What the kids' daycare is, add tax to that. Get what you can for right now. Only go on a couple more dates with him and cut it loose. If you ready to get married to your man, what?
What's the movie when they when the dude go?
I love that movie.
When the dude
she end up with
Old School. I remember Old School pull up on him and roll the window down. The dude.
Chad's gonna end up like on Temptation too.
What is the one?
You said a movie Temptation?
God, when they end up being bank robbers. Remember at first when he went overseas. Remember he came home. He's always having like these bad, because he's having bad effects from the war. His girlfriend ended up getting with the old school cat, and the old school cat started taking care of him. He was like,
that sounds so familiar.
You talking about Dead Presidents?
Dead Presidents. Remember when old school pull up on when they sit in the car and they roll the window down?
Because he was like, "Dumb about to hit the feet, you nigga."
Yes, that's what's gonna happen. You gonna have that old school. That little nigga gonna be so hot. That old man roll up on him. They outside when he rolled down the window in front of that man and just.
Why this girl was in the car?
Oh, while she was in the car? You can't let him know too much. You can't let him know about what your social media is. Don't let him know your social media.
That's the problem. If you're gonna do it, just be player. Tell the old school what it is. That way he'll know what he get himself into.
Yeah.
Because when you do that, at least that way he knows. Again, if I know what I'm walking into, let me walk into that. If I don't know what I'm walking into, I pull up on you. You sit in the car with a nigga.
But with that, you can get too comfortable, and that might draw it out even longer. And she says she's ready to get married to her dude. This can't be something long term. This can't be long term. This is a get what you can while in the moment. It can't. This is not no long term thing.
But guess what? I get what you're saying, but at the same time,
you can't fuck up the good man at home.
She already is.
She already is. I get it. I know. Okay. I know she already is,
good.
but
if it was that good,
she want to step out. She wants to step out. Like you literally want to step out and do something with somebody else. This ain't.
But guess what? And let's be real. Unless you got something really, really going. She's 25. If he's in that same age bracket, they got 2 kids together. They haven't started reaching that financial level of
most
like freedom
not.
yet.
Right.
So now you start seeing, you see old school walking. He
What she do for a living? Because she said she met him at a networking.
It was a networking. Wasn't it like
but
a healthcare?
What industry are they in?
Did she say healthcare at the beginning?
She said, I went to this dope networking event for Black professionals in healthcare.
Oh yeah,
so she's a professional then. So she's making some type of money. She's a healthcare professional.
She said it's a networking event for them. She might not be at that stage.
Yeah, she might not be what. She might.
That's what I'm saying. But so that even for a man evolves several times in his life. So he might not. Her dude right now might not have that bread yet, but you see an old school with that bread, take you to a nice restaurant. He did this, he did that. Brought you some flowers.
Them eyes is wide open.
You know them little young boys, they ain't buying flowers these days.
They're not.
So now you do that, boom, boom, boom. Now her eyes wide open.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, she said, and even bought flowers.
See?
You're supposed to bring flowers.
Well, clearly her man don't do that.
Yeah, her man ain't buying flowers. She said her eyes is open like a smoking. Her eyes is open. This man done bought her flowers. He smelled good. He got some money. She probably looked at his car.
Is your man a good man, Savannah? She's 25. She might not know that line. Because her name not Savannah. Is he a good man, Savannah? I need to know. Does your current man buy you flowers?
She said
does
solid
your current
relationship.
man take you on nice dates? She said solid.
We went through it, but we're in a great place now.
Solid though, but you gotta stand solid. If you solid at 25, but then the old school come in and show you like a whole different world. At 25, we going to Papa those, thinking we doing something big.
And he's taking
her.
And then 40, he's taking you to
Poppy steak.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a whole different ball game.
That's different.
And she said we've been through it, but we're in a great place now. She probably still holding on. They've been through it.
Through it means he done cheated.
So
in my mind, he done cheated.
She's trying to get her get back.
Yeah.
Cause you wouldn't even gave your number out. If y'all was in a side relationship and you just your man about to propose, I wouldn't even hand him. You wouldn't even got my number. Like, oh no, I'm good. Like, even to get you gave out your number.
Yeah,
you left that. Oh, yeah,
you're right. Okay, y'all. Well, we have to move along because we are at the end. But I do want to do just one Would You Rather. We ain't got time to do a lot of Would You Rathers. I got one that I really want to do because it's a So Deaf edition.
Oh, okay.
It's a fuck, marry, kill. Poe, Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri, or the Brat. Fuck, marry, kill.
Bitch. I'm marrying Bow Wow. This is a little plug. Y'all go back to what episode was that?
Which one?
I gave him his flowers, and that was my session of the week.
He's really a legend.
He was my I wouldn't act like that though. But
send me that clip and we'll take it from there.
Okay, I haven't seen the clip. We gave him his flowers. I said, don't even be playing with him like that. And that song was my exception of the week.
Yep.
But anyways, I'm marrying Bow Wow.
So what you doing with Jermaine Dupri and the Brat?
Oh my God.
You said married.
Fuck, FMK. Smash, marry, kill.
So you marrying Bow?
Why the fuck you gotta know these people?
That's the only reason why I did it. I was trying to think of like all women, but I was like, I don't know what women are on the roster of So Deaf. That's why I'm like, okay, I gotta just ask this to Poe.
No, it's not.
I Googled it and I didn't see any.
Oh, well,
more than the Brat?
Well, you could have done Escape.
See, that's why I saw Escape. I saw
did
Total.
Candy. I want to go to the dungeon.
No, Total wasn't, but you could have done Escape. You could have done.
It was groups. I think I didn't see any.
I mean, well, you could. I mean, but even the individual, they still signed.
You could have put Candy on.
So you could have done Candy. You could have done Candy would have been one. You could have done.
She's So Deaf.
That's Escape.
Oh, Escape. I'm tripping. Duh. Yeah. Who was that? I don't know who that is.
Who is that?
She was. See, I didn't.
Who?
When I Googled Trina Broussard, I didn't see
I
anybody.
don't even know who that is. That's before my time.
Who you marrying? I mean, who you unaliving and who you smashing? Go ahead and smash the brat.
Yeah, I'm look like okay. Marion Bow Wow. I'm gonna smash JD and Brad gotta go. I'm respecting Judy. Brad, you gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree with that. All right.
Final answer.
Yeah, we
I'm glad I'm glad I ain't get that.
Yeah,
question.
that's it. I had some more on here, but we ain't got enough time, y'all. So
we had a good time.
we did.
So we definitely got to come back at some point. I love y'all. It was a good time.
We love you back. Thank you so much for being a guest on our show. Y'all make sure y'all follow Sean on all his socials. Keep up with him and his extravagant life.
Yeah, he got an extravagant.
Yeah, he does. And any ladies who are trying to court him because he's single, buy him some Shipley's donuts. Mm-hmm. That's what he likes.
I see him on.
That's what you should be showing.
You said
he
get a haircut every week.
You know my barber?
Mm-hmm.
Text me right now. Yes, from where I'm at. See y'all.
When she mentioned, I said, I think I be seeing him because he be tagged. I said, he get a haircut every week.
But we love y'all. We gonna see y'all next week.
Outside.
Girl, say bye to the camera.
Bye, y'all.
I'm ready for 30, I'm ready for 30, I'm ready for 30.